Good morning. It is January 4th, 2018, and it's been snowing through the night. It was last night when I first looked out before I went to bed. Excuse my dirty screen there. It was very, very light, fine flakes, and so I didn't think we were going to get much. At first they were predicting less than an inch, and then they were saying like 1 to 3, and then they were saying more like 2 to 4. I haven't gone out there to measure it yet, but on the car it looks like it's probably in the 2 to 3 inch range. Everything's covered up. There are still like leaves and stuff out there. Avery went out. She has no problem going out in the snow. She hopped out right to the back, and I've started my wood stove going. It's going to be, I guess, it's going to be colder today than yesterday. It's going to be in the 20s. It's going to be in the 20s the next 3 days for highs. And a couple of those days we're going to get down to like, I think a low of 5 or 6 or something like that. So here's the front view. Oh, it's so pretty when it's coming down. Wow, look at that. So lovely. Fortunately, I don't have to be anywhere this morning. Yes, well, actually, the Visual Arts Center, where I was yesterday, put a notice up on Facebook that they're closed today. So some places are open. Some people have been driving down the street. You can sort of see out there. I haven't actually been out to feel whether the snow is heavy. It has been so dry that I don't think this is a super heavy snow. But I hope to, after I'm showered and dressed and have my tea and everything, because I am still in my pajamas. There's the porch. I'd like to get out and take some pictures. And they're saying it's supposed to get sunny later on, so that would be lovely. I'll go upstairs and show the view from upstairs looking down, and you can see the street. I never did get my snow boots, but I have my galoshes. I usually wear my galoshes with like a few pairs of socks. Everything's always so bright inside when there's snow. So you can see there's some tracks in the street out there, just out past the lamp post. But there's actually quite an accumulation on the streets. They said that once the sun gets out, it will melt on the streets, especially if they're treated, but they never treated these little side streets back here. Around the corner and just behind me, behind the people, in front of the people behind me, that road is usually cleared. And I was supposed to go to an art talk and out for like appetizers beforehand this evening. I wasn't going to drive. Somebody else was going to drive. So it's going to depend on whether everyone can get out, I think, whether we're going to go out this evening. So yeah, it's, I wanted snow, and I have no qualms about it at this moment. It's going to be a little bit yucky once it gets so cold over the next couple days, but nothing's going to be melting. I'm happy for the snow to be going down on top of the leaves, maybe starting to break some of those down a little bit. So that's a good thing. But I'm kind of surprised at the intensity of the snow right now over here. Oh, there goes my neighbor. He's cleaning something off out there. So yeah, Here's snow day on January 4th, 2017.